Good evening, everyone. Please rise and join the Pioneer High School a cappella choir under the direction of Mr. Steve Lorenz as we sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You gonna stay?
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 55th commencement ceremonies for the Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. I am Kevin Hudson, senior class principal of Pioneer High School. This class of 2023 has many accomplishments to be proud of, but they would not have been able to accomplish any of them without the support of family members and friends who have joined us tonight. Class of 2023, let's give a round of applause to the families and the many others who have given you so much support. Come on, seniors, give them a little more, please. Give them a little more. There you go. Amen. Now, let me give my warmest congratulations to the class of 2023. You have been talented, hardworking class, and I am blessed to have been a small part of your educational journey. I would like to begin by recognizing a number of very important people who have helped make this ceremony possible. It is my privilege to recognize our interim principal, Mrs. Alberta Britton. Stand, thank you. Class principal, Dr. Daniel Hilliard. Stand, please. Dean Bollinger. And our athletic director, Ms. Eve Clare. I'd also like to recognize class office professionals, Kelly Elam and Timothea Bowe. Along with our other office professionals, Deborah Anglin, Deidre Banks, Brenda Martinez Rivera, Dorothy Rollins, Mel Hausman, Katie Lee, Diane Compton, Maureen Moret, and Andrew Vasquez for their numerous tireless and sometimes thankless hours putting this ceremony together and making sure that we were prepared today. Give them another applause, please. Now I'd like to thank our counselors. Ms. Connie Akins, please stand. Stephanie Carter, Julie Corey, Christopher Casper, Andrew Reineman, Sarah Vance, and Christine Woods. As well as our support staff of Dr. Emily Sportsman, Suzanne Basket, Suzanne Bierman, Julie Burdick, Keith Wade, Kate Pasola, and Jonathan Stern. Please give them an applause, please. To our retirees who have dedicated decades of their lives to education and care for young people, Angela Barraclough, Diane Compton, Kathy Kobolart, and Michelle Mackey. We thank you for everything you've done, and we wish you the absolute best in your future. Give them applause, please. And last but not least, the most important reason why we are here this evening, the 483 graduating seniors. Give them applause, please. Yes! Folks, they have been navigating the obstacles of their high school career, and it has not been easy for them. But this group persevered 4 years ago and gave our staff the opportunity to help as much as we could in their journey. They've been in person, on screen, and everywhere in between. Now, at the end of this journey, you have been instrumental in helping Pioneer become the place where student voice and student advocacy are encouraged and embraced. You've been strengthened by adversity, you've overcome, and in turn have made Pioneer stronger. You heard me say that, right? You've made us stronger. We thank you for your many enduring contributions and look forward to watching your continued growth over the years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pioneer High School class of 2023. Now, folks, at this time, I'm going to bring up Dr. Hilliard.
At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests. First, the trustees from the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education. Please stand as I call your name, and I ask that the audience please hold its applause until everyone is announced. Board of Education President Jacinda Townsend Gaidas. Vice President Rima Mohammed. Board Secretary Susan Basquette. Board Parliamentarian Crystal Dupree. Board Trustee Emerita Brian Johnson, and Board Treasurer Susan Ward Schmidt. Let's give them a round of applause for their dedication. Thank you. Next, I'd like to introduce the Superintendent of Schools and members of her cabinet. Again, please hold your applause until I've introduced the entire cabinet. Dr. Janice Kerr-Swift, Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Jazz Parks, Assistant Superintendent of School Leadership. Dr. Robin Thompson, Executive Director of High School Education. Dr. Roberta Hayward, Executive Director of Middle Level and K-8 Education. Mr. John Randall, Assistant Superintendent, Human Resources and Employee Relations. Ms. Jenna Bacalor, Executive Director, Student and School Health and Community Division. Let's give them a round of applause for their dedication, please. Thank you to our cabinet and our superintendent. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Pioneer A Cappella Choir under the direction of Mr. Steve Lorenz as they perform the song, My Heart Be Brave by Marquis L.A. Garrett, text by James Weldon Johnson.
as a raven wing in night is swallowed by the bright and blushing morn. Coming morrow will be clear and bright. Darkest when the night is furthest. Look up and look up and count beyond surrounding clouds, surrounding clouds. Do my heart be darkness Rise up, and casting off, rise up, hindering shrouds, rise up, cling down to thee, rise up, though thick the battle and though fierce the fight, though thick the battle and though fierce the fight, though thick the battle and though fierce the fight, there is power, there is power, there is power in making for the right.
Thank you, Mr. Lorenz and the a cappella choir. At this time, I would now like to introduce Mr. Ryan Hansen, math instructor, to address the senior class.
Good evening. This is your big night, class of 2023. Congratulations on completing high school, one milestone amongst many yet to come. As Mr. Hudson referenced, your journey to get here tells quite the story. If you were at Pioneer as a freshman, all seemed well until the pandemic put a sizable dent into the school year, as we traded our beloved brick and mortar classrooms for Google Classroom. For your sophomore year, we sat at home. Well, if we're honest, a lot of you laid in bed, while your teachers persevered the cold, hard glare of all those black Zoom rectangles staring back at us. For your junior year, we certainly took a lot of COVID tests, as well as a return to paper and pencil tests as well. Masks might have obscured some of your joy, but we regained a huge measure of normalcy. Your senior year went off with nary a hitch, and for that, we should all give one collective sigh of relief. And now, here we are. I too walked across this stage in this very building. When I was an undergrad, this building was newly constructed and was simply called the Convocation Center. At the time, I thought it was a rather bland name, as I only knew convocation to mean something to the effect of an assembly of people. Many years later, however, I discovered convocation also means a large gathering of eagles, the school mascot. Then I thought it was the coolest name ever. Of course, convocation can also mean a formal assembly at a college or university, especially for a graduation ceremony. So tonight, the George Gervin Game Above Center is indeed a convocation center, and it's my pleasure to be here in front of all of you. On this occasion, I have no immediate family out there in these seats to cheer me on, but I have it on good authority that my dentists, at least one of my doctors, and some of my former customers are here in the house, so I know I'm being watched very closely. Having taught secondary education for 20 years, I have no doubt attended well over a dozen commencement ceremonies, but I have never been tapped to give an address until tonight. You're the amazing class of 2023. I was born on the 23rd. I love prime numbers. Michael Jordan wore 23. I think it was meant to be tonight. And I've certainly heard a lot of commencement speeches over the years. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. That's been a popular one on numerous occasions. This class of 2023 is certainly going places already, starting in the fall. Some of you are going off to Vermont, Texas, Atlanta, New York, California, Vancouver, and even the Netherlands. I have no idea just how many states and countries will be incredibly well represented by Pioneer graduates. But remember, there's nothing wrong with the more than 75% of you that are staying right here in the great state of Michigan. Tonight, I'd like to share with you some of my thoughts regarding life and the future that I'd like you to reflect upon as you're about to make this sharp turn at this exciting crossroads. A great philosopher once said, "You never know where you're going till you get there." Doesn't sound familiar. Well, it didn't come from Shakespeare, nor Descartes, nor John Locke, that's for sure. The year, 1948. The publisher, Warner Brothers. The orator, Sylvester the Cat. You never know where you're going till you get there. This has been a theme throughout my life. I completed my student teaching at Huron High School in 2001, and I assumed I'd be employed by Ann Arbor Public Schools within about a year. Turns out it took me 14 years to get here. In the interim, I worked down the road at Big George's Home Appliance Mart, and then I taught in Roseville in Macomb County, where I grew up and went to all my schooling for K-12. I never thought I'd be an appliance salesman, and Roseville was literally the last district on my radar. I just had no desire to become Welcome Back Cotter. You kids are gonna have to Google that one later. My intention was to work at Big George's for just a summer. It ended up 3 years. I had guessed I'd teach in Roseville as a stepping stone, 2 to 3 years. How about 12? I never planned to work in alternative education, yet I enjoyed Pathways to Success for almost 5 years. Now I'm so fortunate to be in front of you tonight representing Pioneer. Yet I wouldn't trade those previous experiences or the memories for 1 second. My career in education didn't exactly play out as I had envisioned, but ultimately it did all work out. Very likely better, in fact, than if I had been able to write my own script. I got what I needed even when I didn't know what I needed. A great line from the Rush song Tom Sawyer is, "Changes aren't permanent, but change is. You're not the same as you were 4 years ago, and not the same as you'll be 4 years from now." In the near future, many of you will change locations, change majors, schools, and jobs. You truly never know where you're going till you get there, more often than not. Graduates, I am here tonight to encourage you to enjoy the journey, because there's no way of knowing exactly where you're heading. On your next journey, I encourage you to associate with people who serve as good examples to you. They'll move you along a better path. Learn from them, listen to them, and treat them with respect and kindness. There's no way of knowing if they'll play a fleeting role in your life, pop up again later, or even stick around for the long haul. Force yourself to do things or take lessons at something you're not comfortable with or naturally good at. And do this before you have a lot of obligations in life. You'll think that your 20s are filled with responsibility and stress, but ask your future self in 10 years about stress and responsibility and get back to me on that. Try to be present. Put your phone down from time to time. Instead of spending so much time making sure the photo you're about to take is in focus, focus on the subject you're trying to enjoy right in front of you. Time moves quickly. You'll be middle-aged, gray-haired, and crazy before you know it. Ask me how I know. Lately, I've been spending a lot of time thinking about just how different the world is compared to when I graduated from high school 27 years ago. The internet existed, but it was in its infancy. It took hours to download anything. There was no Twitter, no TikTok, no Netflix, no online gradebooks, no iPhones, no 4K TV. Amazon.com existed, but was far from becoming a household name, selling nothing but books out of Jeff Bezos' garage. Look at Amazon now and tell me change isn't permanent. I'm really curious to think about what your generation will have to adapt to. What will you all look back in 20 years and say, we didn't have that when we grew up? My best guess tonight would be that artificial intelligence is at the top of the list. AI appears to me to be fascinating and terrifying simultaneously. Just go on YouTube. One search and you'll find new songs performed by artists no longer with us. We no longer have to imagine what it would sound like for John Lennon to sing a Justin Bieber song. Unfortunately, AI can create it, and we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. Even this week, on Wednesday, I was on the Calculus Teachers Facebook group, and a teacher was over the moon about how wonderful a student wrote a poem about the mean value theorem. Well, just scrolling shortly down the comments, her bubble was burst. It wasn't original material. It was written by OpenAI. It's hard enough now to decipher fact versus fiction, and it only looks like it's going to get worse. Not being able to discern if something is legitimate or not is a frightening proposition. Who gets to control what we see and don't see is even more concerning. Graduates, your generation is going to have to decide how to parse through the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the intended and unintended consequences of artificial intelligence. Whether you choose to work with AI as part of your career, use it to your advantage in daily life, or just see it as a plain old nuisance, at least one day you'll be able to look back and say, back in my day, we didn't have all this AI stuff. So in closing, graduates of Pioneer High School class of 2023, I stand before you in awe of the incredible individuals you have become. Throughout your time at Pioneer, you have demonstrated immense dedication, resilience, and a thirst for knowledge. Today, we celebrate not only the completion of this chapter, but also the beginning of your journey into the world. Remember the lessons you have learned here, the importance of critical thinking, collaboration, and embracing diversity. Use these values as your compass, guiding you through the complexities of life. In a world that can often feel divided, be the bridge that connects people, the voice that uplifts others, and the force that sparks positive change. Always remember the power of gratitude. Take a moment to express appreciation to those who have supported you, your parents, teachers, mentors, and loved ones. Their unwavering belief in your abilities has been instrumental in your success. But before I go, there's one quote, just one I forgot to mention. My dad used to say, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Want an example? My closing remarks were all written by ChatGPT. Class of 2023, you're awesome. I wish you all the greatest lives. Never give up. Never stop being a pioneer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hanson. Thank you so much. So, Board President Gaitis and Dr. Hilliard didn't know that you all were going to be on the camera this whole time. So don't give me that side look. All right. Folks, at this time, I would like to invite our senior student speaker, Natalie Walsh, to the podium as she addresses the class of 2023. Ms. Walsh.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. I would like to thank and welcome all faculty and staff who have joined us here tonight. A gracious welcome to Superintendent Swift, for being here today, and a very special welcome to our family and friends, especially those who have traveled a long way to join tonight. We might not say it enough, but we all truly appreciate your support. And last, but certainly not least, a special welcome to the class of 2023. We made it. It is my honor and privilege to deliver this speech today in front of an incredible student body, a student body full of wisdom, full of power, and most of all, full of perseverance. As we all begin to walk across this stage, we are walking toward our new futures, new opportunities, new people to meet, new experiences to encounter, and new challenges to overcome. But I believe that if we were able to make it through these past 4 years, the next 30 should be a breeze. This is an outstanding class of students. In this room today, we have individual and team state champions, all district athletes, all state athletes, national merit scholars, DECA team members, award-winning actors and singers, club participants, and many, many more. Students sitting in this room who are so proficient and have put in so much time and effort in their athletics, academics, and the performing arts that they have received a full scholarship to attend college. Students sitting in this room who have won the hearts of our peers and teachers with their random acts of kindness throughout the school. Students who are reliable employees after a 7-hour school day. And everyone who has cared for their families and for each other. It was only 4 years ago when I was on the stage of Schreiber Auditorium reciting a piece I had written at my 8th grade graduation. Little did we all know that Schreiber would mean something more to us than just a space filled with seats. From school captivating performances, finding Pioneer's next future star, orchestra, band, choir performances, and so much more. For some of us, it is a hard goodbye, but one we know we have to say in order to pursue our tomorrow. It amazes me every day that we have spent the past 4 years at Pioneer with outstanding teachers, administrators, staff members, and peers, and we've actually found some joy in it. Close your eyes and let me walk you through our first day. Waking up in the morning with knots in our stomachs so strong we can barely eat breakfast. Putting on our best first day of school outfit, only to find our parents outside our doors with their cameras ready. And then we get dropped off in front of a massive school, wondering how we're gonna fend for ourselves. Trying to remember where our lockers are, and 4 years later, I still haven't found mine. Forgetting our locker combinations as soon as we get them, and don't laugh, you know who you are. Navigating our way up 4 different staircases, itching to remember where our first class is, and while in first hour, trying to map out where second hour is, while attempting to comprehend what your first hour teacher is telling you. It was a lot to take in. As we left school after the first day, who would have thought that 6 months later, we would have the longest summer break ever? Sophomore year was the year that shouldn't be called a year. Everyone in this room should be extraordinarily proud of themselves for being able to adapt the way they did to online learning. Nobody expected that we would be learning remotely or talking to people through blank screens on a computer. Our ability to remain social was tested, as well as our mental well-being, but we persevered and came out stronger on the other side. Junior year, we were back together again. Well, kind of. Who would have thought we would be so happy to be back, but only able to say, "What beautiful eyes you have." Junior year is the year that most high schoolers dread. Gathering all of our AP credits while also trying to study for the SAT and ACT was a regimen none of us wants to repeat again soon. It was a year full of surprises, some that bring joy, others that bring sadness. For those planning to head off to college, we started our visits in the summer. The joy of walking onto the campus of your dream school for the first time was a feeling we will never forget. And for many of us, we will make our homes there in a few months. Finally, we have made it to senior year, walking into a school we know so well, where the freshmen now look to us to find their classes, where we are the example for the underclassmen. We finally get the front row of the bleachers at the sporting events. We are wrapping up our credits and taking advanced classes where we see a future career. We have made it to May 1st. We see all of our friends in the schools they plan on attending, and our hearts can feel nothing but be happy for them, as well as anxious, knowing that our lives are about to take a new turn, a turn for the better, where we are meeting new friends, but keeping the old ones close at heart. And finally, we had the privilege to experience senior activities that are only seen in movies, such as prom, the senior clap out, and the senior all-night party to follow tonight. As we sit here tonight, be proud and pat yourself on the back for having the courage to conquer freshman year, the perseverance to get through sophomore year, the tenacity to handle junior year, and the maturity to get to where you are tonight. We are the Pioneer High School class of 2023. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our very own Grammy Award-winning symphony band conducted by Mr. David Leach. Tonight, they will be performing Danzon No. 2 by Arturo Marquez, arranged by Oliver Nickel.
Good evening, class of 2023. Along with the impressive array of scholastic achievements, members of the class of 2023 have also distinguished themselves through their community service. They have recorded thousands of hours of service to various individuals and organizations throughout our local community. At this time, we will recognize 7 students for the contributions to the school and this class for demonstrated leadership, service, citizenship, and achievement. I invite the following non-suspecting recipients of our Character and Achievement Awards to the stage. Natalie Millman. Reese Berman. Alyssa Zhu. Lindsay Robert. Anaya Kidd. E-Ray Odetella. And Gabe Sanchez Burks.
The Horatio N. Shute Award. This award is given to a young man in recognition of outstanding worth and those qualities that go up to make the finest type of school citizen. It was established during the 1920s by alumni eager to honor the memory of Horatio N. Shute, who retired in 1922 after serving Ann Arbor High for 49 years. This year's recipient is Reese Berman. The Alice Porter Award. This award is presented annually to a young woman who displays outstanding leadership qualities, high character, and good citizenship. This award is presented in honor of Alice Porter, an outstanding teacher who served Ann Arbor High School for 42 years. This year's recipient is Alyssa Zhu. The Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award. In 1961, the faculty established the Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award in honor of Lewis, who retired after 39 years of service to the youth of Ann Arbor. The young woman so honored is considered outstanding in her altruistic attitude toward her classmates, high moral character, outstanding dependability, and service above self. This year's recipient is Lindsay Robert. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Award. This award was established in the spring of 1968 by the faculty of Pioneer High School. The award honors a student who exhibits respect and consideration for others regardless of race or status, and who displays leadership in the promotion of these qualities. Special recognition is given at commencement to 2 graduating seniors, 1 male and 1 female, who have made contributions in the fight to establish and uphold equal rights. This year's recipients are Anaya Kidd and E-Ray Odetella. Beginning in 1977, the Ann Arbor Booster Club began selecting a young man and woman as the outstanding senior athletes of the year. The student athletes must be varsity letter winners, display good sportsmanship, support the total athletic program, be good citizens in both school and the community, and be good students. Our female recipient is a multi-sport athlete. In ice hockey, she was named second team All-State. In field hockey, she was a 3-time All-Stater, was twice selected to the United States All-Midwest Region team. The 2023 Michigan Field Hockey Player of the Year, has been part of 2 Pioneer State Championship teams. With a 4.0 GPA, our winner will attend the University of Michigan in the fall to continue her academic and athletic career. The 2023 female winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Natalie Millman. Our male recipient is also a multi-sport athlete. In water polo, he was named to the All-State team for 2 consecutive seasons. In swimming, he has been part of 3 state championship teams, was an individual state champion 6 times, an 8-time All-Stater, a 6-time All-American, and was named the Division I MHSAA Swimmer of the Year with a 3.958 GPA. Our winner will attend the University of California, San Diego to continue his academic and athletic career. The 2023 male winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Gabe Sanchez-Burks. In addition, I would like to recognize this year's 4 state championship teams. Congratulations, girls swim and dive, synchronized swimming, field hockey, and boys swim and dive, who not only won a state championship this season, but also completed 4 perfect seasons where they never lost a meet, going 44-0. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Honorees, you may be seated.
Again, folks, let's recognize all of our achievement honorees. Honorees, you may be seated, as Ms. Claire obviously said. My apologies. At this time, we're going to try something a little new. This is the class of 2023 senior call to action. At this time, I would like to bring forward Senior Reese Berman. Reese?
Hi, my name is Reese Berman. Generally, my preference is to be behind the scenes rather than on stage like I am tonight. But we are all about to start a new phase of our lives. Wipe the slate clean, so to speak. Maybe reinvent part of ourselves. So I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone tonight. Because as we take our next steps following today, we will all be stepping outside of our comfort zone. This new phase may be trade school or jobs. For others, it may be university. Some of us are taking gap years, and others are pursuing their own adventures in life. Importantly, we have a choice in where we take these next steps. We will be stepping out into the unknown, into the uncomfortable, and we will have to learn to not just live, but thrive in this environment. We have frequently proven our ability to do this throughout high school. Like Natalie reminded us earlier, we entered a building we didn't understand, but soon learned how to function within the walls of Pioneer. However, it wasn't long before we were removed from a building and people who were just becoming familiar to us. We had to learn to live without contact with each other. As soon as we got comfortable behind our screens, we had to get out of our beds and see the eyes of our classmates once again. This year, we got to see what high school could truly be, a full year with contact, seeing one another, and participating in all the events we desired. But it has ended as soon as it started. Although this is such an exciting moment, I know many of us, including myself, are sad to see high school slip away as fast as it has. Our high school experience seemed like never-ending change, and we just had to be flexible over and over again, learning what our new environment held and adapting. In order to adapt in this way, we've had to take many risks. Think back to a time when you took a risk. In order to help jog your memories, I asked a few classmates about risks they took in high school. One of them told me how they moved from Japan and had no idea what American high school looked like. Another told me about how he moved up soccer teams and didn't know anyone moving to this new team. Yet another told me about a time when she made the decision to eat lunch with new people one day, leaving her old crowd behind. Big or small, taking a risk is uncomfortable at first, uncharted territory. Personally, I think of a time a few years ago. I auditioned for a singing solo in our end-of-the-year concert. I loved music, but singing formally wasn't something I'd ever done. And anyone who has heard me sing can probably imagine how it went. Not well. Instead, my friend Justin got the part, but he was too nervous to do it alone, so he asked me to do it with him. Our music teacher said, okay, but on the condition that he held the microphone. This experience taught me both that I was not a naturally talented singer, but also how good it feels to see my friends succeed, even if I could only lend a hand. Now I ask you to consider that risk you've taken and think how that has affected you. Maybe you met a ton of new people after moving countries. Maybe you helped your new team go to nationals. Maybe you met your new best friends after just one conversation during lunch. Or maybe the risk went horribly wrong and you came away wanting to run and hide. I have felt that more times than I can count. No matter the experience, I ask you to think about what you've learned from it. Whatever came of it, I found that in taking these risks that I've experienced the most growth. I challenge each of us to take risks as we move forward beyond today. So we, as the class of 2023, continue to challenge ourselves and our society in living up to the things we believe in most. As we leave here and continue with our lives, we will be entering a divided world, one where our path may not be clear. It is for this reason we must not sit back and watch it pass us by, but be the ones who step up, lead the charge. A charge for connection, a charge for communication, a charge for what we think is right. We have already begun to do this as a class, shouting out in protest after Roe v. Wade was overturned, and raising our voices after the Oxford tragedy. Whatever it is you believe is right, push for it. Be the change you want to see in the world. But we must also remember to listen. We will be asked to lead a divided world, and to find common ground, we have to listen. We all come from different backgrounds, different places, and this will be even more present when we leave. So let us take off our masks and see each other's emotions once again. Let us bridge the distance that was imposed on us and find connection with each other. Let us shed the screens that divided us and meet each other where we stand. Let us leave our homes and explore what comes next. This speech was my first step outside of my comfort zone, and it will not be my last. The first step is always the hardest. So as you consider your future over the next few weeks, months, and years, I hope you too can find a way to begin to challenge yourself. Take some risks. Step outside of your comfort zone. Find what brings you joy. Find who you want to be. Find how we can work and live together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reese. Folks, we are getting closer. Can you feel it in the air? Yeah? All right. Well, folks, at this time, it is with great pleasure to welcome our superintendent of the Ann Arbor Public Schools, Dr. Janice Kerr-Swift, who will accept the class of 2023.
Well, good evening. How about Reese and Natalie and Mr. Hanson? Will you give them a big thank you? What an extraordinary evening in the Ann Arbor Public Schools as we gather together at this commencement ceremony to honor and celebrate you, Pioneer High School class of 2023. And indeed, you are an impressive sight. 483 strong. You are bold, you are extraordinary, you are pioneers. There we go. We are so very, very proud of you tonight. It is such an honor to join together this evening with our teachers, our support staff, and school leaders, alongside our parents, families, and friends in our Ann Arbor community, in the presence of the trustees of the Board of Education, for the express purpose to publicly honor and celebrate each of you on achieving this milestone of high school graduation. In celebrating each of you this evening, we see you, we hear your important voices, we honor your unique stories and the many challenges you have overcome to earn your place here this evening. Pioneer Class of 2023, you have shown remarkable strength and perseverance as you've traversed your high school career amid a time of historic and global disruption, really on every level. You did not allow the challenges of this time to stop you from achieving your goal. So I hope you will be proud, as we want for all high school graduates, but I hope you will be especially proud of the path you have come through. Tonight, you arrive at this milestone achievement at high school graduation, and you emerge from a strong and powerful place, Pioneer High School. Tonight, you join a long and distinguished tradition as Pioneer High School alumni. In just a few minutes, you will be in that group. The historic Pioneer High School alumni, the historic Ann Arbor High School, that is quite a tradition. Educators, let's take a moment, students, to recognize and think about just on that time reel in your mind of all of the teachers, support staff, and school leaders, not just those who are with us here tonight, but think back, students, to that first day of kindergarten or perhaps preschool, and all those educators and school teams who have supported you since your earliest days. You began around 2010, I think, and they supported you through elementary, middle, and high school. I know, students, that you have folks you will always remember from among that group. We also turn to offer our deep gratitude to your pioneer teachers, support staff, administrators for all they've done to support and guide you through these critical 4 years of high school. Join me in a round of thank you and gratitude for our Pioneer High School team and all they've done to get you to the line tonight. Parents of the class of 2023, thank you for raising such amazing young people. Thank you for all that you have done since that day they were born and the first day of kindergarten and all those moments that run through your mind at times like this. Thank you for everything you have done to support them. They have persevered and they've achieved because of your love and guidance. And thank you for sharing these amazing and wonderful young people with us in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. Surely it does take a village. Now, Pioneer graduates, I want to speak with you for just a moment. I am mindful that I'm one of the few things between you and that diploma, so I'll make it brief. Every experience that you have had on this long journey has prepared you for this very moment. I want to share with you that tonight you have absolutely everything it takes to move forward in confidence, to impact our world in positive and profound ways. You have persevered and overcome. You represent a unique and special generation. History has called you to this moment, and this is your moment, class of 2023. Now I'd like to share with you an excerpt of a poem by Amanda Gorman, the National Youth Poet Laureate. Her poem is called "The Hill We Climb." Amanda holds the distinction of serving as the youngest inaugural poet in U.S. history, and she read this poem at the 2021 presidential inauguration. May Amanda's beautiful words serve as a blessing that we share as an Ann Arbor community with you, Pioneer graduates, this evening. She says it like this: "In this truth, in this faith we trust, for while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. This is the era of just redemption we feared in its inception. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour. But within it, we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So while once we asked, how can we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us? We will not march back to what was, but move forward to what shall be, a country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burden. But one thing is certain: if we merge mercy with might and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we were left. With every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one. We will rise, reconcile, and recover in every nook of our nation, in every corner called our country. Our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful. When the day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be it. Pioneer class of 2023, you are brave, you are beautiful. We are in awe of your brilliant light. Go, let your light shine. And it's at this time Principal Britton, and the full administrative team, on behalf of the Ann Arbor Public Schools and the Board of Education, I formally accept this Pioneer High School senior class of 2023 as having fulfilled all of the requirements and obligations necessary for graduation from the Ann Arbor Public Schools. Ms. Britton, as Superintendent of Schools, I hereby authorize the awarding of the diplomas. Congratulations, Pioneer Class of 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Swift. At this time, I'd like to ask the counselors and administrators to take their positions for the distribution of diplomas. Students, you may be seated. Please follow the direction of the ushers as you receive your diploma. Ushers, let's get in place.
Fallon Becker. Jaden Adler. Sahar Agai. Atai Aharon. Mohiba Ahmadi. Adrian L. Kane. Jose Luis Alcocer. Kalia Allen. Magdalena Maria Alvarez. James Amron. Praveen Amunigama. Adonis Anderson. Lucas Anderson. Annika Anderson Meyer. Fernando Sanchez. Andrea Renee Anala. Zaina Akrabawi. Angelia M. Armstead. Shannon Armstrong. Maya Etzman. Audrey Auer. Elias Jamil Awad. Bennett C. Ayers. Arjun Bajaj. Divya Bala. Thomas Matthew Ballback. Natalie Marie Banos. Mimi Edith Barnes. Zaire Beatty. Malik Hisham Ibrahim. Madeline McLean Baybeck. Christian Beaudry. Megan Bell. Jack Bemenick. Lola Bennett. Elon Barenfeld. Selman M. Berkey. George Cameron Berry. Elliot Aren Bishurley. Hayden Beer. Samuel Bonasso. Devin McConna Botero. Lillian Botsford Rhodes. Clara Alice Buchan. Eleanor Bowden. Abigail Bowers. Joseph Bowers. Alexander Boyd. Nicholas Boylan. Olivia Braun. Haley Bretzius. Savannah Brewer. Ella Broom. Ryan Broom. Charles Lynn Bryant. Julia Rose Bryant. Isabelle Sabine Buendia. Trinaya Bullock. Sydney Bunce. Lucia Burbo Sharon. Julian Burdine. Gabriel Burks. Reese R. Berman. Raquel Burns. Kylie Burton. Mariama Kamara. Mustafa S. Kamara. Jordan Alexis Campbell. Piper Campbell. Molly Carlson. Connor Casey. Sean Kavanaugh. Brent Joseph Chikachi. Lily Chamberlain. Noah Chamberlain. Isabel M. Chapman. Lydia P. Chen. Lenny Chin. Hei Jin Cho. Jin Choi. Ella E. Christian. Yasmin Chug.
Lucas Shashelski. Desiree Clark. Abisola Clay. Benjamin Cleland. Martin Kleins. Cassandra Cohen. Cassian Collier. Kira Harumi Collins. Hassan Kandi. Hussein Kandi. Amari Cooper. Emily Love Cooper. John Corrales. Jacob Corin. Hans Roman Besta Cortina. Christian Joseph Corey. Antonio Roy Christian. Mackenzie Cruz. Marcus Antonio Cruz. Jonathan Jose Cruz Mena. James Jared Cohen. Caitlin Cupid. Jessica Daly. Elizabeth Daly. Zoe Scarlett Davies. Ashmit Deb. Madden Delaney. Alberto Rene Dario Cerezo. Matthew Dombrowski. Michael Dombrowski. Nolan Donovan. Ava Drabeck. Quinn Duff. Jack Edge. Mara Egelhoff. Desmond Alford. Benjamin Amadi. Amanda Epperson. Alexis Sophia Evans. Abdurrahman Fada. Yaqub Farha. Megan Fons. Margaret Lorraine Field. Martin Flotner. Sophie Fonte. Jillian Fox. Jack Friedenberg. Faith Francis. DeMarcus Franklin. Lara Freemeyer. Thomas Widul French. Zen Fukuma. Michaela Fulton. Louis Gabaron. August Gago. Sienna Galban. Trina Gentles. George Georgiakis. Brennan Gilliland. Brian Goforth. Carter Gonowich. Rithvik Gopalsamy. Madeline Gordon. Megan Elizabeth Gottfried. Addison Grant. Caitlin Grice. Andrew Greer. Sophia Guo. Madison Geyer. Gabriella Guyton.
Shantae Harrison. Jamarian Hambrick. Tessa Hanrath. Kadaya Harris. Jack Hartung. Elijah Hatcher Kay. Jayla Hawkins. Kamora Heinrich. Guillermo Herrera. Julie Herbert Trinidad. Josephine Hodges. Lucy Hoffman. Finley Hogue. Haven Holman. Jacoby Holmes. Javante Holmes. Ryan Hong. Madeline Hood. Abyssinia Hoover. Gracie Ho. Carmen Wong. Fiona Hutchins. Ese Lohirere is Aaron. Sydney Jackal. Theodore James. Max Janovic. Carly Jarrett. Michael Jennings Jr. Emily Dow. Luke Jimenez. Angus Johnson. Jordan Aaron Johnson. Alina Jones. Grace Jones. Young John. Bolin Cabot. Naomi Kazor. Hannah Kane. D-Day Caraboga. Kaylee Karsh. Julius Cass. Tyler Cotto. Elizabeth King. David Kim. Samuel Kennard. Anaya Aris Kidd.
Zachary M. Kendrick. Youngyup Kim. Young Kim. Jung Kim. Matthew Kim. Langston King. Elizabeth Kinsey. Chase Clapfor. Hava Clayman. Jordan Elizabeth Knox. Paul E. Coleman. Takato Kondo. Yuma Kondo. Ashley Coe. Brendan Kroc. Alexander Junyoung Criftons. Matai Kruk. Emmeline Jane Krasinski. Liam Kubaki. Aiden Kupina. Elise M. Kutcher. Marina Louise Lancaster. Corey Daniel Lapointe. Owen James Larson. Gabe Latta. Jeremiah Amir Lee. Sydney J. Lehrman. Amy Lay. Isaac Levy Chiknowski. Emma Irene Lee. Kevin Lee. Cameron Lim. Kate Lindstrom. Alexander Leoy. Alec Lipham. Vincent Henry Lipuma. Mia Lona. Brian Lopez. Riley Arlene Lau. David Liu. Alexander Lim Luong. Evan Stanley Max. Angus Charles McQueen. William Bruce McQueen. Amira Grace Maddox. Molly Madrid. Henna Aisha Mahmood. Sophia Anna May. Sebastian Mancuso. Jane Manley. Lena Morawi. Abigail Marie Markel. Callum Christopher Markel. Samantha Louise Levin Markle. Reagan Suzanne Marawelli. Andrew Rodolfo Martinez. Shannon Amy Yvonne Mackay. Calvin P. McKenna. Nia Elise McRee. Lucas Medina. Laureen Medzago. Lucy Maribon. Maximilian Noel Metzger. Sarah Emma Myers. Gabriella Amanda Miesel. Alexandria Elaine Louise Miller. Allison Claire Miller. Angeline Genevieve Miller. Lindsay May Miller. Reese Miller. Nathan Connor Milliman. Natalie A. Millman. Isaiah Mills. Nathaniel B. Mills. Cora Cotner Mitchell. Michelle Mobius. Mark Manoj Mohile. JJ Monchamp. Lakota Sue Royale Moon. Carson Morgan. Stuart Morgan. Yo Marita. Rama Muse. Maya Mustada. Brianna June Miles. Mihir Nayak. Leo Nelson. Soren Newman Taylor.
Caleb Matthew In. Jodeci Najelski. Venkata Surya Nikio. Kobe James Nordenbrock. Raja Amara Norris. Jack L. Norton. Isabel Marta Nuiz Regario. Allison G. Nutt. Ire Olua Odetola. Diago Alberto Averes Vidal. Melanie Diane Oliverio. Sadie Grace Olson. Elsa H. Unk. Cole Stephen Oswald. Nicholas Stephen Pace. Dylan Harry Pasternak. Tanvi Patty. Ethan A. Palms. Hazel Park. Cuban Park. Audrey Parker. Nina G. Parker. Avi N. Patel. Blake Paul McDonald. Giovanna Annunziato Paulina. Ashlyn Nicole Pear. Everett Peck. Zero M. Pipus. Aaliyah Plata Galindo. Marguerite Poppins. Adam Scott Porter. Brianna Danielle Powell. Miles M. Powell. Gabriella Catherine Prince. Annabelle N. L. Puente. Samantha Mason Pui. Ryan Rohi Pola. Juliana A. Pullen. Aaron Jacob N. Puno. Ryan F. Queen. Austin Gregory Rader. Cole F. Raggett. Star Louise Rodenbush. Elliot Alexandria Rayer Badger. John Anthony Raimundo Sanchez. Emmett M. Reeves. Noah Benjamin Reingold. Molly Reiser. Calvin R. Richards. Connor L. Richardson. Catherine Ann Ristich. Monica Ristich. Diago F. Rivera. Lindsay Renee Roberts. Caroline Barrage Robinson. Destiny Robinson. Lawrence Charles Robusti. Gabriel Lee Rogers. Cindy Maricela Rodriguez. Zanos John Rodriguez. Liam Rohr. Oscar Romero Gonzalez. Mackenzie A. Rooney. Ellen Rafe Ron. Sana Sami.
Mia Z. Sanborn. Axel Sanchez Saldivar. Kevin Sanchez Romero. Aurelia Grace Shadig. Philip L. Schaefer. Viola E. Schroeder. Daniel Smith Siegel. Madison A. Seipelt. Ava Selby. Johanna McKenna Sendra. Ofek Shani. Layla Patane Len Sharifi. Noah Shagrin. Ruby Shepard. Claire Sleeman.
Lana Smith. Julian Snelling. Owen Matthew Snyder. Kate Solden. Nicholas Stamadianos. In loving memory, Pioneer family, Jaslyn Stafford. Claire Stanko. Theodore Stanley. Olivia Stegler Hill. Saria Stevens. Justin Sue. Chio Sung. Oliver Sung. Ronan Sung. Samuel Supka. Kai Sylvester. Ramzaya Taki. Nicole Tashin. Christian Tassi. Anvi Thakur. Dallas Thompson. Ava Tekekor. Lazaria Tucson. Michael Tracy. Penelope Trappell. Ryan Trombley. Holden Sy. Hannah Tullett. Aaron Turner. Logan Underwood. Emma Van Alsten. Eleanor Van Dorn Greer. Michael Varvara. Dora Villanova. Villanova. Xavier Vitarella. Bhavani Vijay. Shakti Vijay. Rina Valos Corsianos. Jack Vlasic. Zephyr Von Olin. Mia Wagner. Andrew Walsh. Natalie Walsh. Sunia Walter. Ryan Wong. Lucia Weber. Ravadu Weerasinghe. Veronica Weinberg. Matthew Weinberger. Zachary Weeder. Ian Weintraub. Cullen Wellman. Samika Whitelock. Zachary Wilhelm. Tyler Wilkins. Joseph Winooski. Anya Wolf. Jack Wolf. Brandon Womble. Jordan Womble. Ava Woods. Margaret Wozniak. Cindy Shre. Allison Yang. Erica Yang. John Yang. Omar Yassin. Hannah Yu. Owen Yu. Kimberly Yu. Raymond Yuan. Reed Uhas. Lila Zients. Sophia Zeller. Alisa Zhu. Anais Zubriski Johnson. Grace Zuzinski. Shamaya Rhodes. Nathan Reiling. Dylan Fowler. Christoph von Kostedt.
Yeah. We're just waiting for our last couple to get in place. I'm gonna steal a little something from Dr. Swift. Folks, aren't they amazing? Yes, they are. Absolutely. Families of the class of 2023, you have blessed me with the best product that you had to send. I thank you all. Now, congratulations, class of 2023. Please stand. Families, we worked on that a whole lot today. They did that pretty well. To symbolize your transition from students to graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, you are now alumni of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. And at this time, I would like to invite the senior members of the Pioneer High School Choir to the stage to lead us in singing the Pioneer High School alma mater, The Purple and White. The words may be found on the back of your program. Excellent. Graduates, you may be seated. To the class of 2023, on behalf of myself, Interim Principal Alberta Britton, Dr. Hilliard, Athletic Director Eve Clare, Dean Jody Bollinger, we say once again thank you and congratulations. Your high school career and your time at Pioneer High School has officially come to its end. We wish you all the best and good luck in all of your future endeavors. Now at this time, flag bearers, E-Ray and Sydney, please collect your flags. Ushers, if you would take your positions. Falcon staff will lead us out, followed by a Board of Education and our central office staff. Mr. Leach, kick it. Staff, Board of Education, and Central Office staff, you may take your positions. Students, hold on a second. Wait for our flag bearers, please. Usher, as soon as the flag bearers come down, yes. As soon as the flag bearers come down, you follow their lead. Your cooperation is appreciated.